Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial using my a2o single eyeshadows from ShopMissA's.com. I have already applied my face products because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's get started then. I have already primed my eyes with my Amuse Cosmetics eyeshadow primer. I do like the one from AOA Studio, but this is starting to get old and I don't really want to have to throw it out, so I've gone back to using this so that I can use it up. I do like it though. I like both of them. They're quite different though. The formula is quite different on them. Alright, so let's get started. This look that I'm going to do today is something that I feel like you could wear on Christmas and it would go with a lot of different clothing colors. I have black on because, I don't know, when I use multiple colors on my eyes, a lot of times if I'm not quite sure what color top to wear, I'll just wear black because I don't have, in my wardrobe, I don't have any tops that are brown or gold or I don't know, there's just certain colors that I don't seem to have that would look good with this look that I'm going to do. Alright, so let's start with Adorbs. And this is just like a medium peachy shade. And I'm just going to run that through the crease with my Morphe M506 brush. Yeah, I started thinking about how a lot of Christmas looks have a lot of glitter and a lot of red lipstick and things like that, and not everybody feels comfortable wearing that. The more time that goes by, the more I'm not comfortable wearing glitter on my eyes. I'm hearing so many horror stories now about people who got scratched corneas and all these awful eye things happening. And some of the people I watch on YouTube, one girl said she had had 2 surgeries, and wow, that's enough to scare the heck out of you. I figure, okay, let me learn from their experience so that that doesn't happen to me. This lip combo that I have on is a lip liner where I lined and filled in my lips, and then I put a lip gloss on top. When I bought this lip gloss about, I'd say about 6 months ago, the week after I bought it, the company changed the packaging and discontinued the one that I bought. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still fine and everything, but if I had known they were going to come out with like a new packaging, I don't know if they changed the formula or not. It's the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Glosses. This is in the shade Sandstorm, and I used Maybelline lip liner in Beige Babe. I think it's called Beige Babe. All the products will be listed in the description box. Did I say that already? Yeah, they had changed the packaging like a week after I bought this lip gloss. So I don't know if it's a new formula too. I don't know. Maybe some of you know. But I was basically looking for a lip gloss in this color, and I was at CVS. And I just started looking at all the brands, and I had like a very specific shade in mind. And so when I came across this one, I was like, oh wow, that's been around a long time. Sandstorm. So I bought it, but then yeah, they changed it. I'm going to show it to you now since I'm talking about it. There it is. So it's like a peachy gold with very finely milled glitter in it. Speaking of glitter, I don't mind it on my lips so much, but I don't want it on my eyes. Okay, so just trying to make them even now. Always seem to manage to have more product on one side than the other. All right, let's move on. The next shadow I'm going to use is called Worth, and it's a really pretty shimmery purple. Some of these shadows may be out of stock right now online. I didn't check before I started filming. They had a big sale on their website where they marked all the shadows down to $1, and so they ran out of stock of a lot of them. Some of them, I think I'm going to have to send them an email and ask them, you know, when are you going to restock? Because there were certain shades that I wanted to get for this palette that I wasn't able to get. I mean, you can see that I still have room for 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have room for 6 more shadows, and I was saving that space so that I could get the ones that were out of stock. So, gonna have to find out when that's coming back. All right, so let's move on to that purple shadow called Worth. And I'm going to use a NYX number 13 brush. This is an interesting brush because it's not the kind of blending brush that you would normally think of, but it's not a shader brush either. It's like somewhere in between. It's like a blending brush, but it's smaller. And I'm going to use that on my lids. These kind of brushes are kind of nice because you're sort of applying and blending as you go. I'm trying to use my monitor, but I have to use my mirror. I'm so used to using a makeup mirror that I really can't get used to doing it with the monitor because everything is reversed and it's very confusing. This is like a warm shade of purple, I would say. We are going to add something to this. It's not going to be just stark peach and purple. We're going to add a couple of things, actually. Okay, I'm taking that a little bit into the deepest part of my crease. And I'm going to bring it out a little from the outer corner. Kind of incorporate that purple into the peach. This side has got like a little gap there. we go. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade. Now, when I think of the holidays, one of the colors that you always see a lot at Christmas time is gold. This is called Allure, and it is a gold. And this time we're going to go in with this MAC 239 shader brush. And I'm going to put some of that on the brush, and I'm going to sweep it across this purple so that we're going to end up with a golden purple, but you'll still be able to see the purple underneath. Okay, next I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush, and I'm going to use the shade Stranger. Yes, Stranger. And I'm going to put some of this on this brush. And I'm going to go right along the upper lash line, like where you would normally put eyeliner. Except we're going to use shadow. Shadow is way more forgiving. Like, you can't really mess that up too much because you're sort of blending it, whereas eyeliner is more defined. Just try to stay as close to your lashes as you can. I haven't done that in a while. Used shadow as liner. Yeah, if you use one of these small angled brushes, it's pretty easy. That one definitely doesn't seem to have as much. That's one of the hardest things about doing makeup, is trying to get everything symmetrical. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to go out a little bit into the eyeshadow on the side there. Okay, I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to wipe away a little bit of the shadow that's underneath where I put the liner. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's pretty blended in that area, but you know, just that little bit that I'm wiping away there will just clean it up a little bit and make it look neater. Okay, I'm going to go back to this brush again and back to Stranger. And I'm going to smudge a little bit of this right along the lower lash line. And I'm trying to go as close to the lashes as possible. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Blackout. And I'm going to put that on the waterline. And I'm going to go on my tight line as well. I feel like these types of eyeshadow colors look really good with black liner. Okay, this eye, it looks like I didn't bring the shadow up quite high enough, so I'm just going to fix that, and I will be back. Okay, so I curled my lashes and I applied Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I heard that Maybelline is coming out with a new mascara. The advertisement is in all my magazines, and I think I even saw an advertisement on TV, but I haven't seen it in stores yet, and I'm kind of curious. I have a feeling it's going to be similar to this. So if any of you have seen that in a store, what store did you see it in? You know, Walmart, Target, CVS, whatever. Because I haven't seen it yet. Okay, now I am going to try something for the first time that I just picked up yesterday. If you watched my skincare video, then you know that I've started using the Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask. Well, I picked up the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and I'm excited to try this. So, let's see now. It said on the instructions, I think it said 2 to 3 pumps when you were using it as a setting mist. Let's get my mirror out of the way. I don't know how strong the mist is going to be, so I'm kind of apprehensive here. Oh, that's an ultra fine mist. You definitely need more than 2 or 3 pumps. Oh, I love that smell. The smell is not as intense, though, as it is with the sleeping mask. And I thought my highlighter was already pretty poppin' before I even put the setting mist on. Let me go style my hair so that you can see the finished look. Okay, so that is the finished look. And, you know, sometimes you don't think to put certain colors together, like peach and purple and gold as an eyeshadow look. Those aren't colors that, I don't know, that they're not always the first type of combination that would come to mind, but I like the way it turned out, and I think the black eyeliner inside and outside really makes it pop. And I thought that if I stuck to a peach lip gloss with a peach liner under it, it would help tie these colors together. So that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.